Today's video is about me mastering my cleaning with ADHD. Now, I decided that my wardrobe for some time has been an absolute mess and needs cleaning up. Now, if this is something that you struggle with or feel overwhelmed with, then stay tuned. My name is SJ and welcome to my channel. Today we are speaking, like I said, about my wardrobe and how I managed to execute my wardrobe just randomly. Okay, this is how I executed it. This is how I organized myself. This is how I did it, right? I opened my wardrobe. I looked inside. I was like, this is messy. This can't happen again. So I pulled it all out, threw it all on the floor, had a mountain load of it on the floor. I looked at it. Now, having a special need or having ADHD can definitely relate to the fact that when you look at something, you can tell straight away what this means, how we're going to do it, do we need it, right? So I'm looking, I'm like, okay, I know what I'm going to wear. I know what I need. I know what I like, which can go. And I know that's not going to fit. So that's going to go as well. So I decided I'm going to give myself 3 days to get this wardrobe together, right? Because obviously not everyone wants to do it in one day. It's so boring. And I'm not really a person that really listens to music or I don't do, yeah. To me, I want 3 days and then I can have freedom in between that, right? So I went in, looked at it, went, yep, I'll have that. No, I don't want that. Yep, no, no, blah, 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 blah. In the bag it goes. That's that, right? So in my wardrobe, I have shoes first, then hanging up the clothes, then two shelves, right? Now, I've got a problem with bits and bobs, as you will be aware if you watch some of my videos, and they're going to have a lot of bits and bobs written in or said in those videos, right? So I started with the shoes, excuse me, put my shoes in. Then I started with the clothes, like, so I like blazer jackets, stuff like that. So I kept a few coats, blazer jackets, hung them up. Then I got to the shelf, and at this point, the shelf I'm not even using for clothes. I was using for jewelry, makeup, work stuff. What else did I have in it? Teddy bears, just stuff. I don't even know what was in that shelf. But anyway, this part was my longest part because they were randomness bits. And I think with people with ADHD, especially me, I like bits and bobs, and I just store everything. I'm a hoarder. I keep everything because you just never know when you need it, right? So this part now, I was like, do you know what? I'm too overwhelmed. This needs to stop. I'm coming back the next day. So I stopped, went back the next day. I went in with a bit more of a fresher brain mindset, got rid of some of the stuff that I don't need. However, I still kept some of the things I do need, but then now I need to find somewhere where they go and they don't really go in the wardrobe. So I made sure that I put in things that actually go into a wardrobe and that not supposed to be in a wardrobe. So I've put those bits into a basket so that each time I go through my house, I can go through those bits and then find somewhere for them to go, right? So I've put the stuff back on the first shelf. And then on my second shelf I got to, and I had like random things again, like videos, like old videotapes and different bits and bobs. Yeah, bits and bobs again. Anyway, bits and bobs up there. And then I ended up making sure it's all nice and clean. However, if you can see in both the videos that I will put up now, one before, one after, it's not perfection. Okay, it's not the best cleaning in the world. Who even cares whether it is? Who's got to see it? Only me. No one else has got to see it, so who cares, right? It's not about what it looks like. It's about keeping your mind free and being able to know where things are without it being too overwhelming, having to look for things all the time, because that is something that I struggle with, is looking for something all the time. So that was how I managed to sort out my wardrobe, and I was quite happy with that. So I feel like there is probably three things that I would say. I would say make sure you take a break, make sure you give yourself a time schedule as well, and don't be a perfectionist with it, because us ADHD people, we do like to be a bit perfection, and we do have a bit of OCD. But you know what? Sometimes them things are not always the best things to have. So sometimes I think you just need to just loosen up, loosen, and then just do it. So get it all out, throw it on the floor, visually look at it and go, yeah, like scan it. Do I need it? Do I not need it? What do I wear? I know straight away, as soon as I look at that pile, what I'm using, what I'm not using. Throw it all quick while your mind feels like that. And then you can just go back to the next stage on the next day if you want to. But pardon me, I decided to carry on. So that is my advice to you. I feel like if you worry too much on how you do something, you're going to be stuck not doing it. You're just going to just go, yeah, I'll do that tomorrow. Oh, I'll do it next week. Oh, I'll do it this way. You know, just do it. Just go, do you know what? On the floor, do that. Bish, bash, bosh, in the wardrobe, slam dunk in the wardrobe, shut the doors, done. That's my advice. Anyway, everyone, I hope you like this video. I'm going to be making more content on this. I've got lots to get through in this house. I'm going to share everything with everyone. And like I say, please like and subscribe. Follow me on my journey. And have a lovely day. See you later, everyone. Bye.